northern France. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And we've got Ligue 1 action for you today. It's Lille, and they take on Lyon.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Nicely kept in, that's good work. Ball one, well read. Here's the Lyon team sheet.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Now, surely. Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start.
Yeah, had to be at his best there. That was flying in.
Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. A chance to get something going here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. Bentaleb. Good ball in behind. What a chance this could be. Oh, he did all the hard work, except the final part.
Yeah, it's close. Maybe just too much time to think about it.
That will keep the attack moving nicely. That's a great bit of opportunity here. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Benjamin Andre. Now he's in. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Lovely, incisive ball. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Oh, what a comeback! One brought hope, and it's been realised so quickly. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Trying to force a mistake. Bentaleb. And he'll take this on. And a strong hand to push it over. Really well done. Short corner it is. Played into the box. Cleared, but not far enough. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
His movement's good, isn't it, to find space and then connects well. Just can't quite get it on target.
Oh, good strike. And enough on it to steer it to safety.
When you look at the stats, it shows just how I feel the game's gone. It's been a brilliant watch. Both sides having a go, creating lots of opportunities. Let's hope that this continues.
Nicely played. Lifted nicely. And the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer. Something could be on with this. Benjamin Andre. Played in with that. Oh, what a chance! What a challenge! Perfectly executed.
Yeah, that's an important stop there. He looked in, didn't he?
Tolisso. And they might be in. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. And that's a corner. And maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. And the ball comes in. Must have switched off there as the ball is lost. Opportunity now. Someone for the team there. Tolisso. Promising looking ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And that brings to a close. The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Benjamin Andre. And still going here. Now, surely. Here we go. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Chance to get back in this. And that could have got them back in it.
Oh, it could. That was their chance to get back into the game. When you're 2 down, you just can't miss an opportunity like that.
Struggling to keep the ball there. And it's opened up. Oh, it's a penalty. To pull one back. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. Benjamin Andre. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Has to turn them around. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Benjamin Andre. Another good-looking attack this. They're in total control. Oh, not a bad try at all.
Well, that's unlucky. It's not far away, but they'll be hoping that they don't rue these missed opportunities.
Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Oh, a great chance. This could be. And the shot thwarted. And here we go, time for the transition. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Bentelev. Ball one, well read. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. 20 minutes left to play. Tolisso. Chance for the equaliser. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now. Roman Perrault. Bentelev. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
This could get interesting. Could be setting something now. And they need to be better on the ball than that. In a handy position now for a late winner. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Oh, could be a chance here. Chance to score! And that is how to stop a goal. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. He's really stepped up today. It's time now for some fresh legs. Lovely setup. Offside has been given here. And here comes a change. Andre. Nabil Bentaleb. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Getting closer, and they've snuffed out the threat. It's all over as the ref blows for full time.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And a lot to be excited about because coming up for you, action from Liga. It's Strasbourg.
This is a really good chance.
A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. Well, that took confidence. Now opening things up. Giving it a go. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Good pressure to win it back. This could be the equaliser. Unable to get a body in the way. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And he has options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. He's in behind. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. A chance to extend their lead. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. And it's Andre now. Flowing here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Teammates available. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Felix Correa. And threading it through. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Teasing ball in. And just like that, broken up. Takes the shot. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Andre. Playing with a flow and intensity. There's the shot. The save was a good one. And he's fired over the corner. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. That's big! In it goes! That will greatly help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And Lille couldn't keep the ball. And the referee playing advantage. Real chance! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. And intercepted it. Letting the play flow. Idea was to play advantage, but a free kick now. Well, beating his opponent and firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
That's a goal! Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, surely! A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. Threads it nicely. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Can he put it away? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Bentaleb. Now Meunier. Romain Perrault. Correa. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, a solid piece of goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. No defensive resilience there. And with that, the first half. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. And there's the delivery. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. Could be a chance to break. Can they use their pace? A disappointing end to the move. This could be troublesome. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
And fed forwards. And the decision offside here. André. How did they let that attack come to an end? Last touch gives them a throw-in. Showing a great defensive instinct. It's a neat move. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his agility was phenomenal. He had so little time. Truly world-class that.
Now a decent position. What a block! And he's fired over the corner. And I think the threat has been averted. Firing it towards goal! And taking it without any trouble at all. Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. And that is offside. Bentaleb. And he did well to cut it out.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Now, what can they produce on the flank? Excellent strike! Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. Now, who can he play it to? Well, the chance has been missed. No other way to describe it. Good distribution. Now an ambitious one. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Well, he's had a look where the keeper was. There's no pressure on the ball and thought, why not? I'll have a go. That was close.
Oh, surely! Super stop! Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Excellent vision. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Gaëtan Perrin. Oh, a thought they were onto something there. Oh, that's a really good run. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, how about that for a tackle? And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Nicely timed tackle. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Slight miscue in the final third.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
It'll be a corner. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of work. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you today is...
What a chance this is, Derek.
Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
What a piece of defending that was.
Balogun. And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Impressive build-up. And the decision offside here. Fati. Perfect tackle. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he pulls the strings for this team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little 1-2s, and he opens up the opposition time and time again.
Can they nudge in front? Ah, a Magnificent challenge. Oh, left his man behind here.
Yeah, beat his man brilliantly there.
Oh, nice ball. And an opening. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
Une courte annonce pour vous rappeler que la boutique du club sera fermée 30 minutes après la fin du match. Je répète, fermeture de la boutique 30 minutes après la fin du match.
That's a good-looking ball. Can he finish? Oh, football finish at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Le numéro 31, Ansu Fati.
Not made it look routine, but read it well. Felix Correa. Can they fashion a chance?
They certainly know how to kick the ball, don't they?
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Can he find the right pass? Bentaleb. Haraldsson. Oh, moving it nicely. An alert piece of defending. Felix Correa. To get back into the game. That's a good ball. And cutting it out. André. Pogba. Attack looks promising. And defending as a unit.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Haraldsson. And threading it through. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Oh, the threat is there. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Minamino. He's in with a chance. Oh, it could be a sending off. Oh, magnificent free kick. But the keeper producing a save to match it. Corner coming up. An example of how to press. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Now, will they pay for that? That's a good-looking ball. And so it is, the first half story. Teams back in position, second half underway. Bentaleb. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And that's going to be gathered.
Well, I think that was a big opportunity there. Didn't quite get it right.
Meunier. And teammates around him. And they could eat into the lead. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Counter-attacking possibilities. Can they take advantage? Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come
Oh,
out...
they could be in here, Stuart. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Camara. Minamino. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Good work from Monaco to win it back. Meunier. Perrin. What can they do from here? Will it go in? Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Oh, what a marvellous stop. He read that perfectly.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Haraldsson. Decent idea to square the game. Must be. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game. Intelligent defending. Well, worth a try, but the keeper had the reading of the situation. Gaëtan Perrin. Good wing play. And roaming free here. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Numéro 28, Gaëtan Perrin. Son remplaçant, numéro 20.
Bentaleb. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, and in! This is a remarkable turnaround. Down to 10, but now in the lead. Who saw that coming? Well, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? Here's Camara. Could be threatening. Well read to ease the pressure. Bentaleb. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Can he finish them off? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And that'll be Monaco's throw-in. Balogun. Lovely weight. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Could be. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. And that's a very effective run. Vanderson. Oh, useful ball. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Not the pass he had in mind. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for... Building to a crescendo all week, and welcome to a city that's had plenty to shout about on the football front in recent years. We're in Lyon, here in East Central France. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And all systems go, ready to bring you pulsating action from Liga McDonald's. It is Olympique Lyonnais, and they take on Strasbourg.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield...
Oh, big chance here! Keeper did his job to begin with. And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he put it away? Oh, how did he keep that out? He's driven in the corner. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Lovely ball over the top. Real chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Could be. And this is a high-octane beginning. 3 goals for them now. Very effective pass. Just the challenge that was required. Wonderfully weighted pass. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And credit due, a good intervention. Can they set up a chance? On to Tolisso. Lyon unable to keep it. Good looking pass. the post. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
Now, options are plenty. Can he score? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Could be dangerous. And he read it superbly. Schultz. Will it happen for them? Real chance. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And the post getting in the way. And it's all rather fizzled out. An alert intervention. Nice looking move this. Oh, surely! On the cusp of making it a hat-trick here.
Well, his finishing has been so good today, so that was a chance for the hat-trick, but I'm sure he'll get another one before too long.
Promising looking ball. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Dangerous ball. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Showing a good reading of the game. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Thoughtful play. Good attempt. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. A chance then for the... So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Effective looking pass. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Oh my goodness, made that far too easy for the keeper.
Well, he has to be annoyed with himself there. That was a big, big chance.
Maybe the ideal pass. And hammered in there. Well, they can keep possession now. Possibilities for them to counter. Could be dangerous. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Superb looking pass. Could be in here. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Chilwell. That's how to put in a challenge. That's a good-looking ball. Chance to finish. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. Beautiful pass. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. So a goal kick here. Keeper not concentrating.
Well, for me, it's a poor piece of play from him.
Votre attention, nous rappelons à tous les membres que lors d'incidents dans les tribunes, le match
And the
sera
Lyon throw coming up.
Si vous devez vouloir respecter les consignes.
Schultz. Corentin Tolisso. And the chance is on. Oh my goodness, everything was right until the shot. Oh, good vision. Can he put it away? Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Plenty of support here. And the flag has gone up. Offside. He's got to have a go here. Oh, difficult save to make. So the corner played into the box. Oh, this looks useful. Crossing into the middle. Did well to win it back.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Could have ended up being a goal.
Yeah, you're right. They broke at such a pace. That's hard to defend against.
And the pass deftly cut out. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Chilwell. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Real chance. What a block! And conceding the throw-in.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. An effective challenge. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Well, nearing the end of the contest, and this is not how the Lyon fans were hoping it would go, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Real chance. Oh, fine stop. Well, there to intercept. Decent position. Oh, it's on! Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And so the final whistle here, the visitor.
could change everything. There'll be no... Hello and welcome. We're in Lyon today, the Groupama Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got Ligue 1 action for you today. It's Lyon, and they take on Monaco.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And that has stopped any potential danger.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting...
Decent chance, this. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Ansu Fati. Chance to score. Oh, against the bar. Oh, so close. But now they can breathe again.
Yeah, that was so close, Guy, and I thought it was going in. It's a huge relief from the keeper there.
Could be setting something now. Well, can he equalise? An equaliser! What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. Mohamed Salisu. Minamino. Now Guy. Takumi Minamino. That's a good ball in behind. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end. That's a good ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. This might be promising. Opportunity now. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Would pull one back here. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Minamino. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Laid into the box. Oh, that's been won really smartly. On he goes, terrific. Caio Henrique. Tolisso. A really good interception to take the ball. Now, what can they do from here? And he's in now! But he's fluffed his lines there.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
Need to be better with the ball. He's beaten his marker here. Real chance. Oh, I don't believe it! That's a sensational save! And the corner is fired in. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Good positioning does the job. The corner taken short. Really good pass. And it's not clear yet. A promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Chance to go level. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
And good composure to claim the ball. That's a fantastic steal. Now to push forward.
Oh, this could be dangerous.
Now, this might be promising. What a chance! And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
And they've come away with the ball. Could be setting something now. Great chance here. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now. And that brings the first. Well, the first half was so good that 45 minutes flew by. Away we go now for the next 45. That's a good pass. Terrific chance. Someone for the team there.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Tolisa. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Tolisa. That's a foul, and that's a penalty. This for the lead. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. Minamino. It's a confident push forward. Surely now. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Tolisa. And the chance slips away. Decent-looking attack, this. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal.
Yeah, and I'm surprised they didn't make the most of that.
Van der Son. So we move past the hour mark. A chance to get something going here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. He's in here. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Monaco, le numéro 9, Voron.
A chance now for a quick transition. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Tolisa. Teeing up the chance now. A promising move stalls. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, a good chance was building there.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Tolisa. A little too strong there. It'll be a goal kick. Substitution coming up. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. A handy position now for a late winner. Well, this is a bit of a scramble.
Yeah, they maybe just need to keep it simple.
On the wrong side of the defence, offside. Lots of room for them now. Chance not apparent yet. And the attack is over. Edging ever closer to goal here. No way through, possession lost. He's really stepped up today. It's time now for some fresh legs. He's put into the middle. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Closed it down well. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. He's beaten his marker here. Lovely defensive work. And there it is. It's full time.
What do they want from me? What do they want from me? What do they want from me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they want from me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
Should be in for a cracker. Hello, we're in Lyon today. A warm welcome to you from the Groupama Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got Ligue 1 action for you today. It's Lyon and they take on Lille.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it. Here's the Lyon team sheet.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Here's the Lille team sheet.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play...
Hold on, Stuart. This looks dangerous. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Nabil Bentaleb. Now he's in. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. There's a bit of belief in this move. It's a bad place to lose the ball. The pressure pays off. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Bentaleb. Chance to score. A vital block. Good pressure high up the pitch. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Tolisso. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. And it's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. Nabil Bentaleb. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Pass as precise as they come. Should score here. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. So off we go at 2-1 now. Looks like a good advantage played. Oh, good defending. And it's opened up. Oh, top goalkeeping. Stretched everything to get there. And it's a short corner. It's a long way out. Oh, it's a decent attempt. It didn't need to be much better.
Yeah, it's a nice try, but not quite good enough.
Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. What a cool bit of defending.
Yeah, that was well read.
The anticipation rising with this move, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. And the attack collapses. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. And that's where it ends. Surely now. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Something could be on with this, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Decent looking attack this, and it must be. And that's won back nicely in a good area. And that'll go out for a corner. Made into the box. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. That's going to be all. And we're off again in what so far has been a very one-sided match. beaten his marker here. Now, this has to be. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Teeing up the chance now. Real opportunity. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. He's in here. This could be it. And the keeper gets everything right there. Could be something on from this. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end. And it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Could be setting something now. Having a go. And a great stop to turn the ball away. And it crosses the line for a corner. Into the box it goes. There still could be something happening here. Ooh, got in the way of it. It's sloppy in possession. The attack broken up. Andre. Positive play on the front foot. Chance to get back in this. And it's in. And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest. And this unbelievable match starts once more at 5-4. Oh, good strike! And there it is. Down and out, 3 goals down. But they've done the unthinkable. Still going here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Real chance. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. No way through. Possession lost. Yaremchuk. Oh, good vision. And the goalkeeper has made it his. Threads it through. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. And so we're back underway after another twist in the tail. Here's an invitation. But it won't come to anything because it's offside.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Andre. Switched on and ready to intercept there. No need to stop the play. On they go. In a handy position now for a late winner. To put them ahead. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead. And we're back underway with 1 in it and not long left. Good move that needs some end product now. And the promise of something happening is over. There's a Good feel to this attack. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And still allowed to run on here. Lovely, incisive ball. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end. Recent efforts. Had to stretch for it, but did enough to tip it over. It's played in now. And that brings an end to the match with disappointment.
Action on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from Ligue 1. It is Lille and they take on Strasbourg.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And penalised there. André. Now an ambitious one. Good-looking pass. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And this is the lineup for Lille.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1.
He's in behind. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. And danger averted. Well read. And teammates around him. Can he get them level? Oh, fancy footwork. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Palkan. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Oh, he's through here. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Bentaleb. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And just like that, broken up. André. Gaëtan Perrin. And Scott to attack. Could pull one back here. And a fine stop. Teammates available. And the chance slips away. Meunier. Håkon Arnar Haraldsson. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Oh, really close with that effort. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Now the throw-in coming up for Lille. Well, this could really help the cause. Excellent defending. That's a good-looking ball. But ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Haraldsson. Bentaleb. That's how to dispossess your opponent. And the through ball. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. An impressive run. Can he put it away? Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Chilwell. And a lot to like about this attack. Opportunity here, and he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. André. Intent on keeping it out. Trying to deliver it accurately. A very good tackle. That's a lovely ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Brilliant save. And the whistle is sounded for... So the second half begins, and sometimes this is what you get. One team accelerating away. Will it happen for them? Tremendous interception.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Promising position, this. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Bentaleb. Splendidly cut out. Oh, he'll take it on. Oh, and ended up hitting the woodwork.
Oh, it took me off guard, but what a goal that would have been if it had gone in.
Might work out. Might finish. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Bentaleb. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Oh, that's a poor attempt, that. He had other options. And you can see his teammates are frustrated with him for attempting that.
Oh, what a top-notch pass. Showing a great defensive instinct. And he has options available. André. It's with Nabil Bentaleb. And goes for goal! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Might be able to set up the chance. A cheeky chip. And cleared off the line. Very effective pass. Haraldsson. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Oh, useful ball. And danger averted. Well read. Might be a chance to break. But really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, big chance! And the keeper's hand does the trick. Might lead to a chance. Could be! What an important piece of defending. André. Haraldsson. And Scott to attack. Well, a nearly moment. Just over the top. There to win it back. Incisive ball. They keep plugging away. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Good-looking move. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Wasn't going to let it get through.
Yeah, he just always seems to be in the right place at the right time, doesn't he?
Well, that's really disciplined defending. Oh, I read it really well. Long way out this. Oh, what an astonishing goal! Almost from a different postal code. That was as clean as a whistle. You cannot strike them any better than that. And that is offside. And cutting it out. Bentaleb. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Oh, what a save! Electing to shoot. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what...
exciting game we have in store today. A warm welcome to you from the Stade Pierre Mauroy in Lille. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got a cracking game for you from Ligue 1 McDonald's on the way. It's Lille, and they take on Monaco.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's the Lille team sheet.
Well, on paper it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
He's in now. And here it is. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy. Minamino. That's a good ball. On to Mounier. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Opportunity here. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already. Thomas Mounier. Andre. On to Mounier. Ball given away. Could be something on from this. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Anderson. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And that one is got away. Brilliant. More of that, please. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Struggling to keep it here. He's hit that well. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. It's put into the middle. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. And he's through here. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. Benjamin Andre. Closed it down well. Could go in front here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. It's a corner, and a chance maybe to go in front. Good work to recover possession. Ansu Fati. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Pass to turn them around. They might be in, and the chance slips away.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And they went too soon. It's offside. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Played in with that. Here we go. Oh, brilliant save. It's in. And much as they won't like it, it's the keeper who's going to get the credit or the debit of an own goal. Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? And that's where it ends. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, that has to be a booking. That was quite deliberate. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the... The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. That set up the chance. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And it could be on. A solid block.
Yeah, that was a good piece of defending.
There's a chance for them to go now. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Now this could lead to something. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Nice possession, but that alone won't bring them level. He'll have a go. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, that's absolutely sensational. Minamino. A chance to get something going here. The attack is over. Really good pass. Nabil Bentaleb. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. Should score here. Terrific bit of blocking. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Well, not quite fully away here. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Still making forward progress. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. And they might be in. And it's overdone. It'll be keeper's ball.
Oh, that could have been a brilliant pass.
That looks like a good advantage played. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. No way through. Possession lost. Served through on a plate here. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And the attack collapses. Roman Perrault.
Un téléphone portable appartenant à un membre de l'équipe médicale a été retrouvé à proximité des vestiaires. Son propriétaire est prié de se
Taking this on. Fine goalkeeping as the fingertips deflected behind for a corner.
Changement pour le score.
And here comes a change. And it's behind for a corner. And the defence will be able to deal with that. They might get caught on the break here. He's in here. Oh, that has to be a yellow. He's got behind it. Oh, gloves then post. Working hard to win it back there. Now they have possession. What can they do from here? Now to choose the right option. And he's in now. And it's there! What a moment to take the lead.
Le numéro 9, Voron.
Oh, could be a chance here. Oh, it's in. Not part of the script at all. It has to go down as an own goal. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. It's on for the shot! Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Nicely played through. Oh, off the crossbar. But look here, the offside flag is raised and the miss doesn't matter. Takumi Minamino. Just needs the composure now. Out it goes. Corner coming. And it's a short one. And he's backed himself here. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be trying that again in the near future.
Now, what can they do from the corner? Well, that brings the match to a close.
For you live, and a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me my broadcasting partner Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from Ligue 1. It's Strasbourg up against Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
The Olympique Lyonnais starting lineup.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Well, he's given us away. Schultz. On attacking possibilities. throw in. And in the right position to read it.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he pulls the strings for this team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little one-twos, and he opens up the opposition time and time again.
Well, slightly overhit. Now, options are plenty. And losing possession. Is this the moment? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Pavel Schultz. And easily intercepted. Tanner Tessman. Schultz. A very timely interception. Oh, big chance! Oh, that's how to defend!
Oh, top-class defending there. Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
He's in with a chance. Well, possession lost by Lyon. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Decent pass. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Can he find the right pass? Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Tolisso. Perfect tackle. And passing it through. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Nice weight on the pass. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Lyon unable to keep it. Attack looks promising. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, no way through there.
Fofana. Well, this could really help the cause. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Chilwell. Well, let's see if something comes of this. So, the whistle then. And away they go again, into the second half. It's with Fofana. Oh, that's a clever ball. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Opportunity here. Oh, my goodness!
What an important challenge that was.
Real chance. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. That's a good pass. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. So the referee says goal kick. Chilwell. Interesting pass. And look at this! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Numéro 7,
Just went slightly awry for them there.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Well, he could be in trouble now. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, surely! Well, it was very much on and close.
Well, I have to say, that was a really exciting attack. Just didn't have the finish.
Danger building. And showing good game awareness. Corentin Tolisso. And just like that, broken up. Can he do it? Timely intervention. Loves to attack from the wide areas. Oh, it might be. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. He lost it there, Tolisso. Plenty of support here. Twenty minutes remaining. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Good-looking move. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Schultz. Oh, might be. Superb chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Difficult from there. And he got to it fairly easily. Tanner Tessman. Given away by Olympique Lyonnais. That's useful play. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Quick counter could be on. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Teammates available. Can he put it in? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And a long way out. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Schultz. Really good build-up, but no end product. Tolisso. Could pull one back here. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? And there it is, the final. If you want the big match feel, you've come to the right place. Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And all systems go, ready to bring you pulsating action from Ligue 1. It's Monaco up against Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers...
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Oh, reacted so quickly. So the corner played into the box. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
It's with Fofana. Oh, breezing past him. Real chance. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Ansu Fati. Oh, superb skill. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Schultz. And an astute piece of defending. Minamino. And passing it through. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Tolisso! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Ansu Fati. And now with Minamino. Flowing here. Can he get the level? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Played over. Very well to win it back. What can they do from here? Tessman. Balogun. Can they set up a chance? Oh, big moment! And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Tessman. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Big chance. It's a perfect challenge. Takumi Minamino. To give them the advantage. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Ansu Fati. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that, but they took care of the situation defensively. How did they let that attack come to an end?
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Might be a chance here. And tried to place it with only the keeper to beat.
Well, I have to say, I never really fancied him to score there. That was a golden opportunity.
Schultz. And he's broken free. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. Pogba. Minamino. Given away by Monaco. Playing with a flow and intensity. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish. Fofana with it. Oh, surely! And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
And he's made a right hash of delivering that corner. Fati. And now with Minamino. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, it might be. Oh, terrific goal. How about that? Absolutely magnificent. Tanner Tessman. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. They had the advantage. The first half here comes to an end. So the second half begins, and if the first half is anything to go by, we have more drama to come. Balogun. Oh, useful ball. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Real chance. Vital intervention. This corner could be useful to them. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Intelligent defending. Tessman. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Balogun. Oh, this looks useful. Can he deliver? He's blocked it. So over the line and a throw-in. Pogba. Well, full marks for getting past him. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And nicely struck. No way through. And unable to keep possession. Nice looking move this. Can he score? And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Tolisso. It did look on for them, but not to be. Wasteful from Lyon. Takumi Minamino. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Schultz. Plenty of options. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance.
And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Here's Camara. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ansu Fati. Takumi Minamino. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Might do damage on the break. And he's made headway. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Tessman. Opportunity here. Off the post and back in play. Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Well, that would certainly have put the game to bed, but there's still a bit of time left here.
But the keeper quickly off his line. Fantastic reading of the game. Needed to be more accurate than that from the keeper. And a throw in then. Caio Henrique. On to Minamino. Maybe dangerous here. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of...
Real chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Can they set up a chance? Well, annoyingly giving it away.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Tano Tessman. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, great block. And conceding the throw-in. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Playing it short. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment.
wrong for me.